Hello everybody. Today it's time for another journey. Today we are driving out on the back of Lookout Mountain to lovely Lula Lake Land Trust. It's a great little hiking spot. It's only open a day or two during the month, but today they're doing something special. I believe they call it Founders Day. So what these folks have done is basically enclosed a certain area and kept it as a park, so to speak. It even ties in with Cloudland Canyon with special hiking trails. There are miles of hiking trails attached to this property. Today, we're only going to do a few of them, but you will still get to see some of the wonders that is the Lula Lake Land Trust. So, come on guys, let's go take a look and have some fun today. For those of you that have not been up here before, if you do come up here, this is a very twisty and curvy road with low speeds for some of it. But then it opens up to a beautiful sight. So just be aware when you're driving that it can be twisty and curvy and a little treacherous. And here we are at the entrance. See the nice new blue sign? That's what you're looking for.
Thanks for coming out. My name is Mike Pollock. I'm the Executive Director of Lula Lake Land Trust. And you're standing in this beautiful 730-acre area, and about a quarter mile from here, at the sort of along Rock Creek, we have Lula Lake, which is a mountain blue hole lake that's probably about 35 feet deep. And it's the most amazing lake on Lookout Mountain. And just past Lula Lake is Tallulah Falls, a 90-foot waterfall, and it is historic in so many different ways, but I think you'll get to see it today in all its glory because the creek has been swelled because of Hurricane Joaquin. So it's a really amazing waterfall today.
Well, right off the parking lot, you can see that there's large picnic areas. They do a few things around here. This is an interesting little bridge that goes right across Rock Creek. Here we see the wild Audi A3 in its natural settings, calmly perched on the creek's edge to scoop up fish as they go by. Those are actually drain tiles, maybe left over from the old days. Well, it looks like they're planting things today too. Great day to do it since we've had so much rain. The Ford Trail. It's times like this when I wish I had a zoom lens. Still, it's worth the journey out here to come and check this out personally, because as much as I record, seeing it in person is always better. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a little crayfish looking thing in there. Getting closer. Here we come up to the bridge. The bridge.
See, the flag just goes with the water.
And some amazing, fast-moving water. Then there's that. Well, there's the trail A, the middle trail. But something tells me that today that would be a little treacherous. Let's try to get down to the foot to see. Now you may be wondering why you want to hike all of this. Well, you want to hike all of this to see things like this, especially after a heavy rain. You can see this big overhang where the water has eroded away. See Rock City. Those birdhouses are everywhere. The Bluff Trail. Now, as neat as those falls were, those actually aren't the Lula Falls. This is. Impressive all around. No matter where you go, somebody is always going to leave garbage behind. I'm coming back out this way specifically just so I can grab that, because it's sad that we're less than 1,000 feet away from a set of garbage cans and somebody still left garbage behind. So guys, please don't leave garbage behind. It doesn't matter where you go. It is so easy to crush it up and bring it out with you. I don't know if you guys can see this, but roughly in the middle of the shot, there is a ginormous wasp or hornet nest. It is live. I see bugs crawling out of it. It is roughly the size of a couple of basketballs. And this is a prime example of nature blending in with things, because you can barely see it against the rock. Well, you can go more that way, but we're going to limit ourselves today. We're going to go down the Lula Falls trail to take a look at Lula Falls from the bottom. Here is a better shot from below of the giant hornet nest. We are going to go more this way. Now, while there are some handicapped accessible portions to this place, going down the Lula Falls trail, it's definitely not one of them. Especially if it's on a rainy day, it's very slick, there's lots of rocks. So if you can do it, it is so worth the trip. So we'll get down here in a minute, and you'll get to see the falls in all of its grandeur. But until then, I'm going to have to shut off the camera, because this is really sketchy hiking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. Here is Lula Falls in all of its majesty. Let's go get a cleaner shot. Say hello to Lula Falls. Well, folks, I tried to get to the other side to show you guys what it looks like from the other side of the falls. There is so much water coming over the falls, I couldn't make it. It's too slippery and the mist is driving too hard. One good benefit, if it does do this in the summer, it's nice and cooling, because you're going to end up about like this, and I didn't go swimming. So I'm going to have to just show you the falls from here in all of their majesty. Let me tell you, it's a heck of a sight. Well, there's the easy way in, and then there's the hard way out. Even a car didn't make it. Well, here we are on the way back out. It's the first little chute. Beautiful as always, especially with all this extra water flowing. Well, a little bit of deja vu. Now that we've done the hike, now that we've checked things out, we're on our way out, following the driving path to get out of the property. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Check us out next time when I go somewhere on another journey, but until then, Go and make journeys on your own. See you next time.